Hey everyone, you're watching Wisdom Shots. What if I told you that the secret to a longer, happier life is? And the secret is never to retire. And there's some pretty mind-blowing research to back this up. You may have heard about blue zones. Blue zones are regions where people live much longer than the average, say like 100 plus years. Places like Okinawa in Japan, Sardinia in Italy, and this place, Ikaria in Greece. So one thing that stands out in these places, people don't really retire. They stay involved in some form of work, whether that's farming, fishing, or some kind of community service. So studies suggest that people who continue to work past the traditional retirement age, they tend to live long. They're healthier overall because they have something to look forward to. You look at politicians, right? For example, presidents and prime ministers in most countries, they are 70 plus and still going strong. So today I want to share with you an incredible story of someone who personified this philosophy. A man who worked for 80 plus years and he never really retired. A man who lived every day with purpose. C.R. Rao. A legendary statistician. He sadly left us just 3 weeks back at the age of 102. He never retired from his work and continued to publish papers and give lectures until his final days. His life was a testament to the power of lifelong engagement. So here is the story. After his BA in mathematics from Andhra University, Rao joined the Indian Statistical Institute. He worked there for the next 40 years, turning it into one of the world's best institute for statistics. He retired as its director in 1978 when he reached his retirement age of 58 years. But that was not the end of his work. He went to live with his daughter in the US, and there at the age of 62, he became a professor of statistics at the University of Pittsburgh. At 70, he became the head of the department at the University of Pennsylvania, and he was an active faculty till he was 81. He continued his learning and contribution, and so many theorems which we use right now in data science are his contribution. In 2001, he was honored with the Padma Vibhushan. At the age of 82, he received the National Medal for Science, the highest award in US in the scientific field. He was the author of 14 books and published over 400 journal publications. In his own words, he once said, "I don't think I will ever retire because I enjoy my work too much." So in the year 2023, that's this year, at the age of 102, he was awarded the International Prize in Statistics, popularly considered as equivalent to the Nobel Prize in this field.
C.R. Rao has been honoured with numerous degrees and awards over his long career. He has received 39 honorary doctorate degrees from universities in 19 countries, spanning 6 continents.
C.R. Rao's life was a testament and a reminder on how to live, especially the later years of our life. The second innings. See, the concept of a fixed retirement age, it's relatively a modern concept and became popular after the Industrial Revolution. One of the economic reasons for establishing a retirement age was to reduce unemployment. So by encouraging older workers to leave the workforce so that younger workers could take their place. But it's time to rethink. It's time to rethink the end game. So instead of winding down, perhaps we have to wrap up for the next exciting phase of life. This is my philosophy. In life, we are either growing or we are dying. If you don't have anything to look forward to, we're not growing, we are literally dying. We need a reason to live. A compelling reason to live. That's the secret. The absence of purposeful engagement could lead to both mental and physical decline. And it's proven, many studies on this. If you stay engaged, if you continue to work on things that matter, things you love, and if you keep your mind sharp, our bodies will remain strong. See, in a world where we are conditioned to prepare for the end, from life insurance plans to retirement policies, it may be time to rethink, this mindset. With advances in medical science, our lifespan is increasing year after year. I'm actually reading a book, this book called Life Force from Tony Robbins and team. mind-blowing, breakthroughs in medical science and so many hacks to extend our lifespan and a lot of longevity secrets. See, if you are in your 40s today, there is a high possibility, high chance that you will live past 100 if you take care of yourself. So imagine retiring at 60 and realizing that you have another 40 more years ahead of you. As the great George Bernard Shaw said, we don't stop playing because we grow old. We grow old because we stop playing. I love this quote. It's a mindset. Retirement isn't necessarily the end. It could be the beginning of something new and exciting. The key is planning a second innings, a second career, or a passion project. Please don't take a retirement policy and sit at home doing nothing. The sign of life is movement. Keep moving and keep going. If you keep your mind sharp, chances are you're also giving your body the best possible chance to be strong and resilient. So never retire. Work till you can. Make every moment count for yourself and the world that could benefit from your lifetime of experience and wisdom. So here is my challenge to you. So plan your second innings, whether it's a new career, a passion project, or some kind of service, that gives you a renewed purpose in life. See, most of us in our life, our first innings, we work for money, right? But second innings, do what you love. Work on your passion. Live with purpose and make a difference. Like C.R. Rao, APJ Abdul Kalam, and many others who worked till their last breath and left a legacy. As I say, it's not about adding years to your life, but adding life to your years. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Sri Krishnan. Stay happy, stay healthy.